e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, knight f6, d3, bishop e7, castle kingside, castle kingside, knight c3, d6, a4, knight a5, bishop a2, knight c6, dubious move, a curious move. Much more natural is to advance the pawn to c5. No wonder it's the move played most often. But Muzychuk's idea is to take the knight to b4, gaining a tempo thanks to the positional threat of capturing the bishop, and only then to take the pawn to c5. Bishop d2. This was played by Pragnanandha in a rapid game. Knight b4. Bishop b1. A new move. This looks like an awkward square for the bishop, but white is planning knight e2 and then c3, when the bishop can go to c2 or a2. c5. Both players continue with natural moves, improving their positions. h3. Rook e8. Knight e2. Knight c6. Knight g3. h6. Rook e1. Bishop e6. Black has finished development and has a more comfortable position. c3. a6. Dubious move. An interesting prophylactic move with the idea of reducing the impact of the b2 before advance. Bishop c1. This seems very passive, but actually it's a good move with the idea of playing d3 d4. Rook c8. Useful so that the rook can act on the c-file after d3 d4. Bishop c2. Dubious move. White is unsure of what to do. The worst nightmare for a chess player is to be left without a plan. Bishop f8. Bishop b3. d5. Good move. Black achieves the always desired central break. E-capture d5. Bishop capture d5. Knight e4. Bishop capture b3. Knight capture f6. Check. Queen capture f6. Queen capture b3. Knight a5. Queen c2. Rook c2 d8. Muzychuk is playing excellent positional chess, reinforcing her position. It's not easy for white to protect the weak d3 pawn. Bishop d2. Queen f5. Rook e4. Bad move. This is met by a clever tactical idea. c4. Good move. This is essentially a winning move. Black wins either a pawn or an exchange. Rook a2 e1. C capture d3. Queen d1. f6. Now black is a solid pawn up. b4. Knight c6. b5. A capture b5. A capture b5. Knight e7. Queen b3. Check. King h7. Queen f7. Queen g6. Queen c4. Knight f5. The knight is ready to go to d6. Knight h4. Knight h4. Rook g4. Rook c8. Good move. Queen a4. Rook a8. Queen d1. Queen f5. Rook capture h4. Bishop c5. Rook f1. Rook a2. The rest is easy. Black is not only a pawn up but has an overwhelming positional advantage. Rook a4. Rook c2. g4. Queen d7. Rook e4. Queen capture b5. King h1. Rook a8. Bishop e3. Bishop capture e3. Rook capture e3. Rook capture c3. King h2. Queen d5. h4. e4. Rook f2 e1. Rook c2. King g3. Queen d6, check. And Kosteniuk resigned. A great victory for Muzychuk.
Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.